Hey guys, just a quick message before the video starts. This is going to be part one of the, I guess, I don't even know how I designed my weekly kits / plan with me. I had originally planned on doing this all in one video, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit too long for that. So for today's video, it's going to be just the designing of my weekly kit, and stay tuned for part two. Thanks. Hi, good morning, it's Rihanna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me, but it's going to be a little bit different than I normally do. As you can see, I'm not filming planner down over there on my table. Also, you can see that here's my silhouette right here next to me. What I'm going to be doing is making my own kit, and I figured I would take y'all along with me and see the process that goes along with it. This is going to be for the week of December, let me look, 12th through the 18th, which is the week of my husband and I's anniversary. And so you'll actually be seeing me make the kit from scratch, or I mean, mostly from scratch, and then putting it down in my planner. So it's like 2 or 3 weeks early as far as like putting it in my planner, which I don't normally do. But I do need to go ahead and just get that kit made. So I'm going to do that now. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually on the Etsy website, and I'm just trying to find the pattern that I want to use for my paper. So if you just go to Etsy, you can type in the search what you're looking for. I've searched for anniversary digital paper, happy anniversary digital paper, like love, just things like that, trying to narrow it down to a design that I like. And I'm actually struggling here trying to find something that I think is cute. Right now, this is the kit that I like so far. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet, because I feel like that's not exactly my style, but it's the one I like the most so far. But we'll keep looking. Okay, so like an hour later, I finally have made up my mind on which digital paper that I want to use. So I know this isn't really like love related, but I decided I wanted to do a Our Love is Out of This World theme. Because I was kind of didn't want something like, you know, like typical hearts, and I couldn't find the style I was looking for, so I picked this. I figured it'd be cute and different. This is from BH Digital Box on Etsy. It's one of their digital scrapbooking papers, and now I'm just gonna download it. And then in the Silhouette software, I already have templates for my weekly kits. Let me just find. One of the things that I did was I made my own template kit for my weekly kits. Is that a lot of words? Does that make sense? Okay. So I just looked at what I like to use in a weekly kit, and I made these. So I've got full boxes, the ombre heart check boxes. I have some icons down here. Let's see. I have some icons down here. And I have date covers and then some bill dues over here. So this is page 1, like it says. Page 2 contains washi, a weekend banner, 2 sidebar, 1 checklist, 1 like for menus or something like that, some event boxes. I have date covers, some page flags, and some other like deco type things like pedicure, date night, game day. And I designed this kit by hand, all by myself, based on things that actually fit, you know, my life. And then the last page is headers, half boxes, and washi strips. So the next thing I'm gonna do is download the digital paper, and then start putting everything into the templates. And I will show you the process, a couple of steps of that. This is not a full tutorial. This is not like a, I'm not gonna, you know, this isn't a how-to for the whole like step-by-step process. I don't think that filming it with a camera looking at the computer screen would be the best for that. I'm sure there are other fabulous YouTubers who do silhouette how-tos. I'm just showing you the step-by-step process of how I go from an Etsy paper to my template to printing it out to putting it in my planner. So, okay, one of the things that you want to remember if you're using a template is not to design on the template. So you want to go to the template and you want to copy the whole thing, and you want to open a new document and you want to paste it there, because you don't want to work on your template, because then your template's not going to be your template anymore. And then just go ahead and you can rename it. Once I have the template named and I have the registration marks put in there, the first thing I want to do is save it and just give it a name. And I have the files downloaded and extracted, and now I just need to import them into Silhouette. I'm going to do that to all 10 papers. You have to do it one at a time, unfortunately. Unless someone knows how to do it faster than that, that's the way that I do it. If you know a faster way, let me know in the comments. Okay, once you have the paper imported into Silhouette, you can just go ahead and start designing. So the first boxes I usually do are the full boxes, and I will just select one, go to my library, find the paper that I want to use, and just double click it. And that will give you one box, but it also fill in this box and show it. And I'm just going to remove the outline. And now there's no longer a red box around it. Oops, I wasn't, sorry. What I did was I clicked over here, and then I clicked here, which removes these red lines that are around here. And so now it's just the box. Okay, since I want to be able to write on this box in my planner, I've just made another box that's smaller, filled in with white, and then put it up here. Just kind of fit it in with the box. And then in the fill window, which is this one up here, you can change the transparency. So if you just use the slider right here, so that way, see how you can like, ooh. And I want to obviously be able to see the design, because what's the point if you don't? But I also want to be able to write on the box in my planner. So there you go. You can still see the design through the white box, but you can still write and see in your planner. And now I'm just going to do that with all of these boxes, and then move on to the ombre check boxes. Okay, to make the ombre heart check boxes, I just pull from the colors that are in my full boxes. So I would use the eyedropper tool over here, eyedropper tool, and I just come over and I select a color that's in here that's kind of on the darker end, because you're gonna be like, you know, making the colors like the ombre, I guess. And so you want to start with a darker color, and I usually just fill the whole box. I've already done it, so I don't want to start over. But basically, I just fill the whole box, and then with the dark color, and this isn't a full tutorial on how to do this. If that's something that you're interested in, let me know in the comments. I might make one for you, but you can probably check YouTube and find out how to make these better than I would be able to provide, mostly because I don't think that staring at a screen through my camera is the best way to do this. The people who do the how-tos usually have some sort of software on their computer that records on their computer screen, not from a camera. So but once the full box is filled, I just go over to the transparency, and so like I would select this box here and drop the transparency to my desired level, and then I just go down from there. And I do the same thing for all these icons and the dates and the little bill due flags. Those will all be these colors as well. Like, I'll just show you. Okay, so like for this icon right here, it's a vacuum cleaner. I just select the circle. Let me zoom in a little bit more. It's not wanting to focus because it's a computer screen, but yeah. So I just select the circle, and then I'll just take, like, let's say I'm gonna do this color, and it fills it in like that. And I'll remove the red line from it. And then I'm going to select the vacuum cleaner, and we're going to fill that with white so that it pops. And I will either remove the red line, or I will make the red line like white, depending on how, because look, see, focus. See, this is the line. The outline is white, and then there's no line, white, no line. It's just barely a change, basically. I think I liked it better white. So, and then I'll just do that for all of these icons over here, and the same thing for the numbers and the bill dues. Here is completed page 1. I'm in the process of printing it right now. I'm going to print it on matte and glossy because I'm not sure which one I'm going to want, but make sure that you set it on the highest setting, the highest, you know, like the best print quality, so that way the colors come out, you know, as vibrant as possible. So this is matte. I like how it looks. Why doesn't... That's just a blob, but that's a bed. Why didn't the little outline come out? That's okay. Everything else looks good. Now let's print glossy. So file, print, preferences, change it to glossy, and it's on best, print. And here is the glossy sheet. See, the colors are more vibrant on glossy. I really like glossy, but the only problem is that sometimes with darker kits, maybe like this one, maybe not, the ink kind of rubs a little bit. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go with glossy this week. So basically I just need to do the same thing I did for the next 2 sheets. Print them out, and then we'll get to cutting on the silhouette, and I will show you that as well. Okay, so I'm fixing to cut the first sheet, and you want to select the cut option here, and you want to check your cut settings and make sure that it's not going to cut anything out that it's not supposed to. So everything here looks good, and then we're just going to select let's see, it's not, we want to do glossy, and everything is fine there. And then just send to the Silhouette. And I already have the mat loaded, and we've got the page on here. I use washi to hold it down because my mat is not sticky enough anymore. Yes, I have another mat, but I don't want to use it because they are so sticky in the beginning that it's not fun to work with. So you just select load mat over here, and you want to line it up with this line right there, and then you just send a Silhouette. And what it's doing is it's reading those registration marks, and that's how it knows how to cut. So it reads that line, and then it reads the box and the line right there. So that's why you want to stay in that area. And now it's just gonna cut everything out. And usually I just try to kind of look at it in the beginning and see how the cuts look. Because if it's like way off, I will cancel the print or cancel the cutting. But this one looks like it's pretty much on. I mean, it's a little off. It seems to always be a little off. And that's the reason why I'm not an Etsy shop. Okay, so this is the reason why I'm not an Etsy shop. If you can see, when I peel it, we have some of the design left here, and there's a big white border around the edge right there. But the kit is done, so this is page 1. We have page 2. I did change it up a little bit since this week I'm going to be, the week that I'm putting this down, I'm going to be traveling. I don't need all of the normal kit pieces that I would normally use. So I made this little whole box. I have my coffee because I'm still going to need that. I made some, we're going to New Orleans. So I made these boxes for the things that we're going to be doing there. In the third page, I removed the washi strips down here because I'm not going to need those, and I filled those in with these social media things that I've been wanting to make. And another little quote box. Okay, so that's how I make my weekly kits, sort of. I mean, mostly. And it is a little bit different because it's a week that I'm traveling for our anniversary. But overall, you get kind of the gist of the idea. Stay tuned for part 2 where I actually film my plan with me using the kit. And you'll be able to see it actually in my planner. As always, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave any comments or questions down below. Let me know if you liked the video. If there's more that you want to see, or if you have any questions, I would love to hear from you. Click that thumbs up button. It's super important to me that you do. And I will see you next time. Bye!